I heard
Here we go.
desire for more was one of them. But
Yeah.
that was earlier. I don't know about now.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay.
Okay. Hello.
Mm.
Let us join in Enlightened. And Mary, was there something specific that that we wanted to talk about today? Was it the movie Wonder Woman?
Yeah, the movie Wonder Woman and the desires that came out of that movie. We three have all seen that movie, and it's all about thinking we're going to find heaven if we have more. If our wishes and desires are granted, then we'll be happy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the desire for more is definitely strong with this one. I'll tell you that.
You're the only one, Michael. I can see how much I relish my preferences. If I only had more of this, if I only had more of that, if I only had more of what I really like, then I'd be happy.
Even more pain is acceptable as long as there's more.
Mm. I'm so sure I know what's best for me, what makes me happy. And you better not take it away from me.
Yeah, I'm hearing like happiness through form.
Mm-hmm.
Like wishing something in form is going to be the answer to everything. I'll finally be happy, and that's why I want more. To see if that's where the answer is. Probably knowing full well it's not, but I don't know.
And as that movie illustrated so well, Wonder Woman 1984 that we watched last night, people got their wishes and they weren't happy. And in fact, Wonder Woman saw that she had to give up, Diana saw she had to give up her wish or she was going to lose all of her power, which was quite symbolic.
Hmm. There's a fierce resistance to even admitting that desire for more, like desire for I don't know, more stuff, more theater, more wishes. And everybody thinks that that their wish is going to be better than everyone else's. like you look at the person next to you, go, "You idiot! You wasted your wish," and then their wish would suck just as much. So it's very short-sighted,
Mm.
I think. I asked her, "What do we get from desiring more?" And I, the first thing I heard right off the bat was, "Well, you get more time."
Renee,
I didn't realize I was on mute.
I didn't realize you were on mute either. Sorry.
It's okay. It's
Were
okay.
you talking this whole time?
No, I said a couple of things.
Okay. All right. Sweet.
It's
I
okay.
thought you were unusually quiet. I'm like,
Well, it's okay. Well, what were you saying that we have to hear?
Well, I kind of missed what you said because I was talking and then you said something. So,
Oh gosh.
yeah.
I lost it now.
Okay. Yeah, I was just saying that the you could see like the discernment between what was coming from the heart and the desire, where those who were wishing for something, you could just see how that was playing out. And then when there was no desire for more, then there was just that, the acknowledgement of the connection that was there, like with the Father and the Son.
And the scene there at the end, the Christmas outdoor scene in the city, as compared to the chaos that had been going on so much before, when everybody got their wishes.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm quite the golem with this desire.
You say you do?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It makes me laugh is all. It's
I had just asked what the value was.
mm,
It's
mm.
because I was hearing, I maybe I am muted for that. I don't know. It's okay though. It was like more power.
I think I'm getting happiness
Yeah.
by having more of what I want.
Mhm.
I'm getting ready to go back to my home in the Midwest for about 7 days, and I keep out picturing what food I want to buy that I haven't eaten in a year and a half. I mean, the really important stuff. It's like, oh geez, more is not the answer.
It's easy to get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, more time is demonstrated in the movie. She wants more time with the character Steve. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I could totally relate to that. That's oh man. Yeah, I'm totally sucked into that one. So what would that be? That's like a whole different desire, right? Like, well, no, desire for more, just more time with
Loved ones.
our loved ones, our partners, whatever we want to call it, right? As long as it's special.
Yeah.
But I don't. I'm glad that I'm letting those desires go. I'm letting my relationships become richer, more live.
Yeah, this is how we watch the movies, is we just let Jesus reinterpret them, and we see how watching the movies is good practice for our lives. And how we start to see the sameness of watching the characters and seeing what desires they have, and then kind of like how that's playing out in our relationships.
Yeah.
And it's like a reflection of our relationship with God. And so it's kind of like what I was hearing is that there's a desire for more than the light, for more than God. That it's kind of like like a reminder to pause.
What's the phrase? Love has no opposite. Like, oh, I love that phrase. Coming to that conclusion, there is no opposite.
Mm-hmm.
I notice that it's so easy to become preoccupied with wanting more, and it's almost like autopilot. I don't even recognize that my actions are moving towards getting more of what I think pleases me.
It's very primal to give it an energy feeling, it's very, I don't know, maybe that's just the way the desire feels to me, but the desire feels very, and maybe that's where I get my golem thing from, but it's very primal.
It's
very,
like, yeah, wanting it more than God.
yeah.
That's primal.
Yeah.
So did we talk about the value we're getting out of this desire?
Briefly, more time. But there's more to that.
I think I'm getting happiness. Yeah, I remember saying that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And power.
Power.
Mm.
More than love. Getting more. Proving that there's more than love, or there's something there about proving to God that I can have more than I am, or something.
Mm.
I don't know. Excuse me. Yeah, but yeah, you said you don't know what's good for you.
Yeah.
Well,
But I'm so sure I think I know. It's like so autopilot. That's where looking at these desires is so helpful.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A desire for more time to be small, more time to play, and that's what I get. Yeah, to be, I guess in the eyes of God, it would be weak. Yeah, to be weak, to be small. There's like a feeling of being large in that though, and I don't know how to describe it. Like by being small, I get to be big in the smallness. I don't. Maybe that's. I don't know. That's. I'm just getting into the relishing of it there, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe I'm defending. I'm defending it. I'm defending my desire. It's terrible.
Can we can ask if it's holding or release.
Yeah. We should do that.
Mm.
I hear releasing actually.
You hear what?
Releasing.
Releasing? Ah,
What did you hear?
yeah, I'm hearing both. There's
Yeah.
still a little holding on, like I really relish having more of what I want. And I also recognize that that doesn't, it's not a consistent happiness.
Yeah, it's because it's contingent on more. You need more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can become this insatiable appetite for looking for more and more and more of whatever it is that I think brings me happiness.
Yeah, but are we ready to see this differently? I don't even know what that looks like, quite honestly. Jesus, are we ready to? Are we willing to see this differently?
I have a reinterpretation of it. So what I'm hearing is that if more doesn't bring me happiness, then what is happiness? What is that, Jesus?
Contentment? I heard contentment. I don't even know if that's a word. That's what I heard.
Mm-hmm. We hear so much here that happiness is following guidance. That when we ask, that what we need to know is given, and that's happiness. that discernment between hearing the voice that says, that's clear about what the guidance is, and then that voice which seems to be automatically wanting more, like I want a specific thing. Can I talk with my son this afternoon or something? And I think I'm hearing yes, and Jesus is like, well, no, for whatever reason, I don't know, but just no, that's not for the healing of my mind right now. And so that discernment.
I want the healing of my mind to be a party all the way to heaven. Yeah. I admit that. That's probably true.
I'm curious about what a miracle would look like with this one. Not exactly a 100% commitment, is it?
That's what I was feeling like. We're not, it's wishy-washy. It's like, yes, I'm willing, but it's not there, Like, yeah, I'm willing if it happens, but I'm, oh no, if it doesn't, oh well.
Yeah, it's like it feels like there's protection, like there's safety in it, keeping it.
Yep.
And
Lording. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, like a world full of decisions.
The Fool's Journey. It does feel like it's clearing up though a little bit.
Yeah. I'm not so hooked into it.
Yeah. He said, "I'm holding." I said, "Is there a holding?" And he was like, "Yes." I was like, "Who did it? Who's doing it?" And he said, "You are." I was like, "Oh." I was just yelling at Jesus because he takes away all my toys. Oh, fit. I know.
Feels just kind of like seeing the stream of thoughts and like continuing to put each one in the light as it comes up, and so like to stay as the light and not follow the thought. And that's like where I'm making that decision to say no, to say no to this idea that more is happiness, that more is heaven. It seems to be like this steady stream, but it's just seeing that contrast between that, what seems to be like the steady stream of the desire for more, with the light, to see the light, to stay as the light, and then see that contrast of that stream of thought that's like more, it's good, or bad, just that labeling of that.
He's showing me how wanting more gets to be an addiction.
That's like page 1, sentence 1 on the book of addiction. I want more. Yeah. I do hear we have accepted a miracle, though.
Hmm.
I do. I don't know. Or we're willing to see it differently, rather.
Yeah, we're willing to see it differently. And there's the recognition that it doesn't bring me happiness. That's why I think I want more and more and more, is to bring me happiness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
There's no more air in that balloon, as they say.
yay.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, mighty companions.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think we're ahead of schedule
Yeah, we are.
by 3 minutes.
Holy cow. We did it in time.
Yay, Michael.
I didn't get bumped by a buzzer, so that's exciting. Okay. Well, thank you, beloveds. I will
Thank you.
see you
See you
next
next
week.
time.
Yep. See you next Sunday.